Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Woohoo! Time for more Monochrome Mobius. Woohoo! Where were
I
we?
still want them to announce duochrome.
How are we supposed to cross the some desert? There's nothing but sand and rocks as far as the eye can see. We need to stay focused and find a way out of here. Hello, Nuko Shrine. Where are we? Oh, right there. It's gonna force me to follow instead of jumping ahead, isn't it? I shouldn't complain. First off, let's go play with the sand dolphin. Who wants to play with us?
And dolphin.
Yes, it's a sand dolphin. It even squeaks like a sand dolphin.
I heard the squeak. Just when you think you've seen it all. Thanks, Japan. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh, come on. Sand dolphins are not bad. We've seen far worse.
Oh, yes.
Oh, she's happy. Yay! I killed a sand dolphin! Wait! I'm following our quest marker. Hopefully it'll lead somewhere good. Uh-oh. This is bad. Staying close inside a sandstorm is a good idea. Don't separate the party! Well, we should continue. Oh! Jumped by an orky! Ow!
Yeah, I don't think he likes you.
Ow! Well, at least I'm not poisoned.
Any day in which you're not poisoned is a good day.
Pretty much. Thankfully, I have a little marker on my mini-map, or else I would be completely and utterly turned around. Oh, that felt good. Okay then! I have learned something new. Uh-oh. That looked like the edge of the map. Well then! Hello, Doodles! Welcome, welcome!
Yes, welcome to the stream where Smudge pretends to be surprised by all the things she's seen before.
Well, this is my second playthrough, so... And apparently I'm walking in circles.
Exactly.
どうなっている?
の仕業だ。
Okay then, yes.
オシトル、ハミャグリの仕業に違いないよ。
あ、そうか?
Okay then. I apparently can't get there from here. What to do?
Well, if you're being sent around in circles, try going around in circles and see if you go straight.
いいものが取れるか? でや! それ!
So... We dealt with the diets last time. And we have a riddle of... the Raven.
Those squeak toys.
And it's pointing us off way into the land where we can't get to. Not sure. Well, besides gathering good stuff. Always gather good stuff. Oh! Look at what I see in the distance. Right there.
Yeah, this size is a little...
Tiny?
Yeah.
この嵐はいつになったら止むんだ?
これじゃ迷子になっちゃうぞ。
せめて何か目印があれば。
Like that tower in the distance.
Well, the tower's behind us.
待て。こんな砂嵐の中で、なぜ影だけははっきり見えている?
Hmm.
確かにこの影変だね。もしかするとこの影の伸びる方に何かあるのかも。
随分と適当だな。
Well, it says the shadow's going off that way.
覚悟しろ。
Except I have a bug attack here. Thud, thud. Oh, this is actually starting to hurt a little.
すまん。肌が焼けつく。
Well, I am actually playing this on hard, so what should I expect?
熱い。おりゃ。
Oh, he did not like that one. Yeah, at least in hard mode, it looks like balancing my elementals is going to be far more important.
That would make sense. Basically, hard mode partially because you have to pay more attention to the, like, intermediate and advanced mechanics.
Yeah. Which is not a bad way of doing hard mode. I'll probably get a better feel as we get further in the game. But there's hard modes and then there's hard modes. Let us follow our shadow. Where does our shadow lead? It leads to a treasure box! Yay! And an orky.
押して参る。
That was his treasure box.
Hmm?
The Orky! He attacked you because that was his!
Oh.
You were a big meanie mean.
Well, yeah. Adventurer's Credo. If it's not nailed down, it's yours. If it can be sufficiently pried up, it's not nailed down. That's how all these games work, right? And here we go. This is what we were spying in the distance.
ここにもカラスの像が。
おそらく何か書いてあるはずだ。
Another AI statue.
あったカラスの心得その1終わりの地にて始まりをなく
Well, that's cryptic. Sing the beginning in the land of the end.
終わりの地にて始まりをなく
Yeah.
その1ということは続きがあるはずだ。探してみよう。
I will also note that now my shadow is pointing in a different direction than the shadow of the raven.
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely some illusion magic going on.
全然余裕
Oh, interesting. She's back up to full health. Oh, that's right. She hit level. Dur dur dur.
こんなのよ
Wow, one-shotted the Orky. Yeah, my basic game plan is to go ahead and do side quests, including the hunts later on. That way I can stay above the XP curve and see how that
That
plays
seems
out.
like a wise plan.
あったカラスの心得その2 動かざること岩のごとし。
Just as the stone, move not.
言葉の意味はわかるが、どういうことだ？動かすなということか？それとも動くなということか？
Good question.
動かすも何も、こんな重そうなの動かせないぞ。
ああ、そうなんだ。だから意味がわからない。
Hello, Life Swing! Great you could join us.
まだ続きがあるかもしれない。
Yes.
探してみよ
Great to see you.
And my shadow has now shifted again.
う。せい。さあ、
I think someone is leading you on.
You think?
せいや。
Give me some of that healing feeling.
いやし、
すまん。当たらん。
Really? That was like almost no XP. I should have just been able to field kill him. And there's our other statue.
Collect and trade them with your friends.
カラスの心得その3。賢きカラスは翼がなくとも三度空を舞う。
Even wingless, the wise raven flies thrice.
翼がなければ空なんて飛べないけど、あ、まだ続きがある。カラスの心得極み。汝は何者か。我は汝なり。
Who art thou? I am thee. Gotta love crypticness.
なんか変だよね。このカラスの心得ってカラスへの警告なんでしょ？なのにカラスがカラスに向かって「お前は誰？」ってどういうこと？
そうか。でかしたシュニャ。カラスが自らに問う。お前は何者か。つまり汝はカラス。そう。俺たち自身を指す。
私たちがカラス？じゃあ心得っていうのは私たちがすればいいの？
ああ、始まりをなくこと、動かないこと、空に舞うこと。一体何のために？いや、そもそも一体どこで？始まりをなくとは、おそらく鍵となる言葉を発すること。動かざるは動かすなではなく、カラスが静止することを指す。その後、空に舞うとは跳躍することだろう。俺が動かず、そしてその後空に飛んで見せられる場所は、あの台座。行って確かめよう。
This is, after all, an RPG and not a puzzle game.
You can be both. But not today.
Today is not that day.
Indeed it isn't.
それ
Now we need to make our way back to the pedestal.
Yeah, have fun.
Well, at least the sky's clearing up a little. And before we hit that pedestal, we're gonna go touchy the Neko Shrine. Touchy!
You kind of act like, something important could happen soon.
Always save every time.
きっとこの台座の上でカラスの心得に書かれた通りのことをすればいいはずだ。
オシトル、頑張れ。
まずは終わりの地にて始まりをなくとは、おそらくこの台座に書かれている碑文を読み上げること。ここより終わりし旅はここより始まる。そして次に動かざること岩のごとし。これはしばらくの間微動だにするなということだろう。
Think still thoughts.
もういいだろう。次は賢きカラスは翼がなくとも三度空を舞う。これやってみるしかないか。これが間違っていたらお手上げだな。さてこれでどうだ。地震。
何か出てきた。ずっと奥まで続いてる。
It's to an
どこ
Egyptian
まで続
tomb?
いてるんだろう。
賢きカラスは砂漠を渡らず。つまりこういうことだったのか。
もしかしてそのまま行っても砂漠は越えられなかった？
そういうことだろうな。しかし誰が何のためにこんな大掛かりなからくりを。よほどの力がなければこんな真似はできない。つまり親父の背後にはそれだけの力を持った存在がいたということだ。それこそ一国相当の。
オシトル、どうかしたの？
いや、この先何があるかわからない。慎重に進もう。シューニャ、くれぐれも先走ってくれるなよ。
大丈夫だよ。オシトルは心配性だな。
But still, a lot of really good questions.
Hmm.
外だ。また砂漠。また地震なの？
いや違う。地面から何かが。危ない。
Blink, blink!
Yeah, this is different.
なんだあれは。怪異？
She did say there was a giant clam out here creating illusions. I guess this is it. Thanks, Shunya.
あんな巨大な貝が砂漠に生息するのを聞いたことがない。
Well, someone's happy. Look at that face.
You thinking of the clam bake you'll have.
Clam bake.
やっぱり。ほらほら、オシトル。父様が言ってた通りだぞ。
はあ？親父の言っていた話は作り話じゃなかったのかよ。
どう見たってこの子ハミャグリだよね。ね。ちょっと大きいけど。
いや、ちょっとじゃないだろう。ハミャグリってこう手の上に乗るぐらいじゃないか。
あの蜃気楼はこの子が見せてたんだよ。ふふ父様の言うことに間違いなんてないんだから。ほら、この子もそうだって言ってる。
That phallic thing is a little too close for comfort.
いや、言ってないだろう。そもそも蜃気楼は光の屈折が見せるものでだな。
ダメだよ、オシトル。違うって言われて。
Don't make the giant clam unhappy.
行くぞ。
Great, we're being attacked by a giant clam.
霊玉全開。とっておき。
Well, that didn't take long.
Sorry?
Eh.
Ow! I'm getting smacked here.
もう大丈夫。
助かった。
癒して。
Not sure what that did. Kind of worries me. Health's looking okay. I can take her on attack again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that can't be good.
備えあれば。
Yay, defense! Go ahead and do another defend. And going ahead and ascending. I did not knock him back fast enough, but he's kind of immune to water since he is water. Let's heal Shunyan up a bit.
Yes.
Ooh, he did not like that one. Do I heal or do I ascend? Let's go on the offensive. There we go. So, who's up for some clam pasta? Nice! Level up for Oshtor! And he learned Hell Freeze! Thank you! I like Hell Freeze. Hell Freeze is an awesome skill.
Way to say when hell freezes over, literally.
Yes! Yes it is!
I had to straighten that out.
まさか砂漠に生息する貝がいるとは。何？
I think the clam just said he didn't want to be part of the clam pasta.
Aww.
Even she was thinking it!
さっきかわいそうと言ってなかったか？それにしてもこの先は俺の常識は通用しないと思っていた方が良さそうだ。
Okay, we're gonna.
気分爽快だな。
Could have sworn there was a. Oh, it's over here. When we first came in during the cinematic, I could see a sparkly of a gather node, so I'm gonna take that. Ooh, peacock ore. I bet it's pretty. And no, Necklace Shrine first. Better safe than sorry. Better save than sorry?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want to make camp. Give me my HP and MP. Thank you. And a giant obelisk.
第4の章。カラスよ、あるがままに見よ。愚行の果て、過ちの末を。どういう意味だ？
There's an awful lot of Chinese characters for that
石碑
little
に刻
poem.
まれた帝の印。なぜこんなところに？一体どういった関連が？
Well, if there was anyone powerful enough to build something, it'd be the Mikado.
Yes.
どうしたのオシトル？
ああ、すまん。行こうか。
見て、オシトル。
本当にあった。
Hark! Civilization!
これが両元殿の歌にあった
In the middle of nowhere.
国。
With an interesting aqueduct system.
シュニャ、あれがアーバシュランなのか。シュニャ？
多分違うと思う。私が知っているアーバシュランの雰囲気とは似ても似つかないし、こんな大きい砂漠は見たことがないよ。
そうか。だがアーバシュランでないとすれば、この国は一体。お、霧が。なんだあの巨大な筒。いや、まさか橋なのか。
That is a big bridge.
地の果てまで続いていて先が見えん。
星の御柱。思い出した。父様が家族オシトルたちはとても大きな谷の向こうにいるって言ってた。そこは近くて遠い遠い国だって。 その谷は大裂谷と呼ばれていて、とても大きくて深くて、人はもちろん大きな鳥だって渡ることができない。
Now, this brings in a very interesting, somewhat spoilerly thing. Not so much. If you've played the other games, you've gotten a chance to
Which
see...
you've talked to me about before, I believe.
You've gotten a chance to see the maps. And all of this takes place in what we would tend to perceive as a very small corner of the world. The problem is that I'm unable to mentally place where this chasm is. It's so large that birds cannot cross. I'm sure the electrical storm is not helping. So it might not actually be that long.
No. Frankly, as far as I can tell from what we were looking at earlier, it is not a chasm that exists currently.
Now, it could be a chasm
considering
that's
some of the things that
created.
have happened,
Yeah.
exactly where I was going.
Yeah, I don't know how much I should say on that because it is kind of spoilery for the other games, not so much this one. Let's just say the world had a very, very, very bad day a long time ago. And one of that, and part of that included orbital lasers. I would not be surprised if this is a remnant of one of those.
Yeah.
But I still can't mentally place geography-wise. Because the map of the world is basically our world with slightly different sea level settings tilted like 45, maybe, yeah, about 45 degrees.
Not actually that extreme.
But yeah, it's definitely on a different polar alignment.
Yeah.
だから神様は星に登るための柱を谷にかけたんだって。
And while this pillar is going sideways, I'm really wondering if it originally didn't go sideways.
And pretty much, yeah.
それが星の御柱。星に登るための長い柱なんてちょっと信じられなかったんだけど。
ハミャグリの話は信じるのに、この話は信じないのか
That's because, Oshari, you've been hanging out in Yamato too long.
アーバシランドはね、橋の向こうは神の住まう国だって言い伝えられてた。橋を渡ろうとした者は誰一人として帰ってこなかった。それは神の怒りに触れてリネ牧師に落とされたからだって。
Yeah. By the way, Dinebokshari is this world's version of hell. That's long been established as part of the culture.
星の御柱、あの向こうに親父が。
そうだよ、オシトル。あの向こうで父様が待ってるんだ。
Yeah, we cannot see the other end of that pillar. It just goes off into the distance. Though I'm wondering, and I'd have to think about it a little much, if it went off beyond what we could perceive as the horizon, would, as if it gets longer, start to curve downward because of the curve of the world? Or am I mistaken on that as a perception?
You could just do it straight, but it'd be, like, angled a bit, at least by your perception at the ends. Now, that said, the horizon is like 20 miles, and that's not long enough to worry about curvature.
Okay. And like I said, the mist from the lightning storm of the canyon is not helping.
No. I mean, there is curvature at 20 miles, that's why that's the horizon at sea. Because, 20 miles away, the tall masts are below the horizon.
Mm-hmm. I was just curious if you'd start seeing the curvature before it completely drops off visually. I guess we could kind of check it.
Really? And like I said, this pillar itself could still be straight. It's just that it would be a little angled from your perspective at the ends.
Yeah. Because this world is not flat.
No.
And of course, she killed the one in the center. Thanks. Oh, wow. He smacked her for MP. And of course, I'm assuming the maps are drawn in a proper north-south alignment when they're displayed, but that is not necessarily true.
Which is not a given.
Yeah. Because maps are a victim of the artist's perception in what they wish to say. Coastal maps and land maps are not equivalent.
And then there's things like the map for the game, Virgin Queen.
Sounded so sad. I'm sorry, Shunya. Let's take care of that poison. But you were saying?
Yeah, Virgin Queen, which is one of the big board games I've got. It's got this very distorted scale. The person who did the art for it called it a map of the world in the mind of Charles V. I.e., the places most important to him are bigger.
Right. That would make sense.
Yeah, and it's a very nicely functioning map.
Let's take care of that poison. No poison for you! And of course, another really good example of maps drawn for ease of use as opposed to actual geography would be like any modern transit map that's showing you the routes.
Yeah, oh, yes. Yeah, pure schematic.
Yeah.
気持ちの切り替えは大事。
Yeah, for anyone who's curious, that link will take you to an image of the map in the game.
Getting a bit of frame rate stutter here.
それ。
うん、やろう。
凍えろ。
Oh boy. Junior's not looking too good.
あった、これ。
凍えろ。
We should get out of the desert soon, though.
You need a horse with no name.
I need a warp tour is what I need. Unfortunately, it's going to be a while before I...
with no name?
Went through the desert with a warp tour with no name. Yeah, there's the city. Time to see if we can sneak through all the sand dolphins. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and explore the map without a warp tour. It's just asking for trouble. Though I see this place needs to be dewormed.
And you're gonna start now.
Yes. Tender rib meat. Oh, this is morning. Rendis comes in to wake me up to keep me out of bed for lunch. And he's like, what do you want for lunch? And I'm like, what I want for lunch is what I had for food while I was dreaming. And he's like, what'd you have? Well, I had this dream that we went to an anime con and we got separated and I was hungry and looking for lunch. And I ended up running across this food vendor. There was a lot of different food on offer, but the thing he was cooking up is he had a small grill and grilled up these meat skewers that had been marinated in teriyaki. And these chunks of meat were the size of my fist, and there were 3 per skewer that had been marinated for days in teriyaki sauce. And it was the most tender stuff that you could have. And I'm like, I want that for lunch! And Rendis was like, no, we're not having that for lunch.
No, it's just, oh, I wish.
Yeah, I think they were actually pork, too.
It's teriyaki, it's all good.
Oh! Poor Shunya's taking it.
倒れちゃう。
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll get you some healing, girl. As long as I don't heal Oshitoro by mistake.
そこ。
熱いよ。10倍完了。なんてね。
Yeah, and this stuff just had like the perfect amount of marbling. And it was just dripping with juices, and it was like, yeah, that. Give me that.
気持ちの切り替えは大事。
It sounds dreamy.
It was dreamy.
Literally.
Hello there.
シューニャ、ここは俺に任せてくれ。おや？こいつは珍しいこともあったもんだ。やれやれ、タバコをふかすことと雲を数える
Let
こ
me
と以
guess,
外
you
にや
don't
る
get
こと
many
があるから
visitors.
な。さて何年ぶりだ？見ない顔だが新米か？これは門営殿、先を急いでおりますゆえ、ここを通していただけますか？あ？お上から何も聞かされずにここに来たのかい？頼んねえ新米さんだな。
Oh boy. I hope Oshitaro's good at fast talking.
お上？何もということは、合言葉か何かが必要っていうことか。この出雲に入りたいなら見せてもらわねえとな。
Izumo.
You know what? No, I don't know what.
この里は出雲というのか。聞いたことがないな。まあ、地図に記されていないんだから当然か。
Like you have a map of the desert. Really? Technically, the Yamato ended before you hit the desert. Oh dear. Give me a moment, guys. RL calls.
Oh dear. Somewhat literally calls.
RL averted! My big brother just called. He'll call back tomorrow.
Yay, Davor.
出雲の名に聞き覚えはあるか、シュニャ。
ううん。
そうか。
Oh, that's no help.
どちらにせよ、この里に入れなければ星の御柱には行けないか。通りたければ門営殿は見せろと言った。何をだ。どうしたあんちゃん、こそこそと。いえ、初めて来たもので少し
Oh,
悪
you're
さ
not
の
that
暑さに
bored.
やられたようです。ってことは謎かけに手間取った口だな。何せあのお方が用意したカラス最後の試練だからな。カラス？そうか。だがまさかとは思うが、あんちゃん シュニャ、親父の腕輪を出してくれ。こちらを。
確かに少しばかり待つように。開門開門。
Yes.
少しずつ見えてきた。
Considering they're out in the middle of nowhere, they hardly ever get any visitors.
おそらく
Who's
朝廷の3つ目を
ever
受けた
going
者
to
の証だ。
have a battering ram big enough to batter that thing?
親父は朝廷の命を受けて動いていた。アーバシュラという国で
And
一体
wait.
何を。
Yeah, I think you're still on mute, Smudge. I've been hearing you down the corridor.
I'm sorry. I clicked it off of mute. I think I accidentally clicked it back onto mute. My bad. I was making a comment of the gate was so big, which was odd because this world does not have cannons or firearms.
Yeah, and I was talking about the fact that, you know, they're in the middle of nowhere, they don't see anyone, no one's going to have a battering ram big enough.
They do have siege warfare, though, so they do have things like catapults.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
siege
the
towers.
item
Lots of
exists,
siege
it's just-
towers.
Who's ever going to show up with one?
This is true. Fair enough. These people don't have
どう
lasers.
したのオストル。早く入ろう。
ああ、そうだな。
I'm sorry, but all the lasers are restricted to the sharks.
今は考えても仕方がない。まずは橋を渡らなければ。
Welcome to Izumo.
すごい。賑やかだね。
ああ、とても隠された里とは思えないな。
こんなに賑やかなのに知られてないなんて、なんだか変な感じだね。
確かにな。住んでいる連中と話をすれば何かわかるかもしれない。
じゃあ、今から見て回ろうよ。
そうだな。
Civilization! I need a bath. I want to no longer be covered in sand. Oh, hello, Neko Shrine.
Fair enough.
Thank me! Hello, Mr. Guard. Would you like some advice regarding the monsters of Wallasam? I could share with you what I know. And that's all he says? That's a lot of sharing. Hello, mister. If only I could become a conveyor. A what? Ma'am? You're from someplace far away, isn't that right? I'd be so grateful if you could entertain me with some antidotes. I'm starved for world news. Yeah, I don't think talking to the little bumpkin lord is going to give you info on what's happening in the central city of Yamato. Shunya? The houses are so strange. What is it they're made of? Stone and mud? Yeah. Yeah. I think these are a little better built than a wattle house, but yeah, stone and mud.
Yeah, it's looking
Adobe.
kind of stucco-ish.
Isn't that strange, Oshtor? Why does Azumo have an inn when they don't get any visitors? Shunya, it's rude to ask right in front of the innkeeper. I don't mind. It's a valid point. We don't get any tourists in these parts. But sometimes messengers arrive from the capital and they need a place to stay. Ah, that makes sense. We'd normally have someone visiting around this time. They're a bit behind schedule. Might they have gotten lost on the way here? I wonder. If you have the time, would you mind taking a look in the vicinity? Search for the messenger from the capital who hasn't arrived. Well, why, yes. Yes, we will. Sure, we'll see if we can find them. Where's the most likely place a messenger might have gone the wrong way? Hint, hint. Hint, hint. Our buildings are mainly made of stone with various structures adaptations to keep their interiors cooler than the outside. That's a good thing to have in a desert town, yes.
取り揃えてますよ。どれにしますか？いいです。商談成立です。
Fortunately, it's only like 10 cents, but I did not mean to buy that.
今後も当店で。
The subject's been off limits ever since I was little, but I do sometimes wonder what's across the Great Chasm. Aha, so people here do not know where this Pillar of Stars leads. I like playing and making sandhouses. I dig through canals around them and let the water flow. Anything on the message board? Nope, I think I got all. So, should we continue pressing on with the story, or should we go save our missing messengers?
Up to you, but how much are you needing? Feeling like you need levels?
It's a little tight, but we're also really in early game. Let's go save the messengers so we don't have to worry about it later. Ooh, I cannot fast travel yet.
Sorry. Iza 慎重に。凍えろ。
Ow.
I think he was laughing at you too.
He bit me! Oh, 2 points! Good going, Shunya! She means well, she's trying to help.
体調は万全だ。
Actually, we want to go this way towards the rocks. Look out! I've got an Oki on my tail!
今以上強くなるために。
Yeah, I wish they give a lot of translations, especially when the characters are running around. I wish they would give translations to some of their battle chants. Kind of like how they did with Shunya right there in the corner. I mean, most of what they're saying is kind of filler, so it's actually not important, but it would still be nice.
Yeah.
Better safe than sorry. Oh, remind me tomorrow, Rendis, when we sit down to watch anime, I will want to have my phone with me. In case, Davor calls.
For Davor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sa, 手合わせ願おう。 凍えろ。おう。
And let's see if she can take out the trap. They went. That was supposed to hit both of them. What do I see here? Yeah, I think they're in trouble.
Just a little.
That's another thing that I wish they'd handled slightly better, but being a Japanese developer, they're very focused on controller, and I'm playing mouse and keyboard. If I'm holding the mouse down for the camera pan, and then move into an encounter such as this, it automatically says I shouldn't go into the encounter, and it dumps me out because it's on the no button.
Because you're pressing it somewhere other than the yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes I smack into that dialogue a couple of times before I can get to the encounter. Yeah, they're having a problem. There are people there. Do you think they're the envoys? They look like them. Whether they are or not, we've got to save them. Yep. That's so Oshore. Look, someone's in trouble! We must save them! And note the music is boss music. Ow! I Hope I healed the right one. Yes, yes I did! Uh-oh. Shoot!
大丈夫か。
サボった分は取り返すよ。まだだから。それ。
I may have taken this on too early.
Just a little.
Dun dun dun! Oh my gosh.
Hard mode.
Hard mode. Oh man. What the heck? And this is why I saved.
Yes.
Okay, let's think about this. Says it's about level 11. I disbelieve you. It says we still have time. Let's first do a little camping here. Okay, I'm willing to try again because sometimes the combat can smear you really hard, really easily if you do some things, but work perfectly if you do others. What level is my guys? They are currently 12, so they should be able to do this. Nani! It is hard mode, so I kind of did to myself. I'm as prepared as I'm gonna be. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Ooh, this works for both units. Nice.
ぐんぐん来たよ。いっちゃえ。
All right, now we've got the upper foot. Oops, I just did that on Otor. Ah. Okay, this is looking a lot more doable. Let's see if we can knock him out of the ring. Never mind! I've got a feeling I'm going to die a lot to larger encounters, at least the first time round. Thank you so much for your help. We got lost in the sandstorm, and then that monster attacked us. What rotten luck. Would you be so kind as to show us the way to Izumo? Yeah, it's this way. I'm so glad you managed to arrive safely. These very helpful people showed us how to get here. Will you be okay on the way back? Yes, we should be alright. Are you absolutely sure? Don't complain we didn't help you if you get lost again. We'll send for you if we can't find our way back home. Request complete! Woohoo! And with that, we shall touch the Neko Shrine again. Oh, Shunya, you've moved. This town is so unusual. Look at the clown. How far do you think it goes? I manage the entire water system here. If you notice anything out of order, let me know immediately. That grumbly old man is really wearing me down. And there's the gate. Oof. Lots of pillars with the Mikado symbol on them, though. Yeah, this might lead back to the Mikado, doesn't it?
星の御柱とやらを渡るにはあれを抜ける必要があるのか。
あの扉閉まっちゃってるね。すごく頑丈そう。それでどうやって門をくぐるの？
さて、門営が睨みを利かせているし、簡単に通れそうにないな。
また父様の腕輪を使ってみるとか。
あれか。そう何度も同じ手が通じるかは。
やってみようよ。父様も言ってた。何事も挑戦してみないとわからないのだぞ。
Girl, you know that's how you get into trouble, right?
待てシューニャ。
大丈夫だよ、任せて。
やけに自信満々だが、かえって不安しか感じない。
She means well. She's trying
何
to
や
help.
つ止まれ。それ以上この門に近づくことまかりならぬ。立ち去られよ。
こんにちは。お勤めご苦労様です。
ご苦労。
はいこれ、門を開けて。
は？何を言っている。資格を持つ者以外この門をくぐることは許され。カラスイン。これは失礼いたしました。
おお、うまくいった。案外なんとかなるもんだな。
よし、開門する。こんな少女がカラス。
A Raven.
Yes, a Raven.
シューニャだけでは無理があるか。連れが大変失礼した。それがしがカラスである。門を開けていただきたい。
ああ、そうでありましたか。いや待てよ、親方様から何も聞いていないか。おい、お前は何か聞いているか。いや、そのような話は聞いておらんぞ。
まずい。考える時間を与えたせいか。やはり都合がいいことは何度も起こらないな。ここは一旦出直して策を練った方が良さそうだ。さて、妙だな。何か行き違いがあったのかもしれない。もう一度親方様に話を通してくるので、しばし待ってもらいたい。戻るぞ、ジュニア。
親方様？カラスインを持つ者が親方様だと。おい待て、怪しい奴らめ。
I like the fact that in this game, the guards are not stupid.
出会え出会え、この者たちをひっ捕らえよう。
They may be underpowered, but they're not stupid.
仕方がないからみんな倒しちゃおうよ。
みんな倒しちゃおうじゃないだろう。簡単に言う
Public officials doing their
二人
job.
でどうにかなる相手じゃない。そもそもだな、シューニャが先走るからこんなことになってるんだぞ。
王様の息子らしくないぞ、オシトル。怒ってしまった過去は変えられん。これから何をなすかだって父様が言ってた。
確かにその通りだが、そもそも起こさないという選択もあるんじゃないのかという話だ。だがこれから何をなすかか。とりあえずは強行突破で逃げるぞ。
なんだ、倒さないんだ。
Are you being battle crazy, Shunya?
抵抗する気か。そちらがその気なら構われ。皆の者、かか。
静まりなさい。
New challenger enters.
この
ドンドンドン
尊き見柱の前で何を騒いでいるのです。
宗近様。
申し訳ありません。怪しいものが。
怪しくないぞ。このおじさんの方がよっぽど怪しい顔してるぞ。
Oh, that's just me.
貴様。
Yeah, I don't blame you, Mr. Gate Guard.
ここは小生が預かります。あなたたちは持ち場へ戻りなさいな。
はっ。
そしてそこの二方、ここはこの出雲で最も尊き場所。どうか自重のほどをお願い申し上げますわ。
この女何者だ。一言で門営たちの殺気を収めたばかりでなく、緊迫した空気までも沈めるとは。
うわ、すごいぞオシトル。こんな綺麗な人初めて見た。
Now you're just buttering her up.
そうですの。あなたの方こそとても可愛らしいですわよ。
そうなの？ねえオシトル、もしかして私ってば可愛い？
Yes, Shunya, you are cute.
いや、まあ可愛いんじゃないか。
Oh, Star, really? Really?
そっか、私ってば可愛いんだ。
ごめんなさい、申し遅れましたわ。小生は宗近、ここ出雲が大主村雨の娘。どうか見知りおきを。
大使のだと。
よろしくお願いします。シューニャです。
ええ、よろしくお願いしますわ。それと
Manichka has the cutest little stubby tail.
エンナカムイのオシトルだ。よろしく頼む。大主の娘とはな。こいつは少々厄介なことになってきたかもしれん。
お二方も詳しく話を聞かせてもらうため、おとなしくついてきていただけますか。手荒な真似はしたくありません。どうか聡明であることを願っておりますわ。
わかった。そちらに従おう。
オシトル？
行くぞ、シュニャ。こうなってはもう逃げられん。何をなすかだったか。親父はこうも言ってたぞ。なってしまったものは仕方がない。ジタバタもがいても始まらぬのだ。時として山のごとくどっしりと構えることももののふというものよ。とな。
おお、なんかかっこいいな。
Trying to act older than you are, Oshtor. I see this.
ああ、そうだな。朝帰りして母上に絞られる時の言葉じゃなかったらな。
And that is something his mom would say. Totally. I wish we actually could see more of her.
さてお二方、門を通りたいという話でしたわね。見たところ、この出雲のものではない様子。偶然に入り込んできた迷い人、それも違いますわね。 そのお二方がどうしてあの門を？
あの向こうに、あの門の向こうに親父がいるんだ。面倒を起こしたことならいくらでも詫びる。だから頼む。どうか門を開けてくれ。この通りだ。
オストル、お願いします。門を開けてください。向こうで父様が待ってるの。
父君が？それは気の毒には思いますが、何かの間違いですわ。あなたたちの父君が向こう側にいるなどありえませんもの。
そんなことない。父様は絶対向こうにいるんだから。父様が言ってた星の御柱の向こうには父様の故郷ヤマトがあるんだって。
待たれよ。星の御柱、なぜその名を知っている？
Uh-oh.
Note, I'm going to pause this just for a second. There's an interesting thing about her that doesn't quite translate into English. Anytime she is speaking, and it's all caps, it's because she's speaking Japanese in the male form, as opposed to the female form. You gotta love languages with sexual differentiations. Dichotomies?
Yeah.
So, yeah, keep that in mind with Munchika.
この里の者以外知るはずのないその名をなぜ？
それは聞き捨てならぬな。
母上様。
おおよその話は聞かせてもらった。小生がこの出雲の大主、村雨である。
女の大主。
宗近、ご苦労であった。ここからは小生が話そう。
ですが母上様。
良いのか、宗近。言葉遣いが変わっているぞ。
何のことでありですの？
さて、そこの少女、シューニャだったか。そなた、聞き捨てならないことを言ったな。
そうですわ。星の御柱の名はこの出雲のものか帝都からの特使しか知らないこと。なぜそれを？
シューニャ、貴公は先ほどこう言ったな。星の御柱の向こうには父様の故郷ヤマトがある。まるで門の向こうからやってきたような物言いではないか。
ですがそんなこと出雲の誇りにかけてありえませんわ。
そうだ。かの地からやってきたなどととても信じられぬこと。
Are you sure?
嘘じゃないもん。本当だもん。
その源、この出雲を、そして先もりたる我ら出雲の民を苔にするに等しいと知った上でののたまいか。
Yeah, because if she comes from the other side, that means they've been breached.
なんてやつかな。まるで。
オストル。
シュニャ、飲まれるな。何のためにここまで来た。何もせずに引いてたまるか。
どうなのだ。答えよ。
知ったことか。真実を語って何が悪い。この出雲とやらが何なのかもわからないってのに、苔もクソもあってたまるか。
ほう、なかなかの面構えだ。だが無知は時に命取りとなる。教わらなかったか。
They're getting off on a great footing! Right!
だったら教えてもらおうか。あの橋の向こうに何があるのか。いや、この里が何を隠しているのかを。
そうか。ならば教えよう。この出雲のことを。そして門の向こう、星の御柱の先に何があるのかを。
母上様、それは。
よい。若さとはそういうものだ。ここに来て何も知らずに引き返せまい。地の果てまで続く大列国により若たれしかの地。つなぐは大聖教、星の御柱。それを渡った先にあるは、人が暮らすにはあまりに過酷な地。禁断の地、アーバシュラン。
アーバシュラン。オシトル、やっぱり間違ってなかった。
ああ、そうだな。だが、禁断の地とは。
そして出雲の民と我らコルンエペリ族は勅命により禁断の地から這い出る魔がごとを打ち払う先森である。
勅命。
そうだ、勅命である。
禁印。
オシトル、どうしたの？
控えろ、シュニャ。
オシトル？
Yeah, from one of the other games, the gold seal of the Mikado effectively grants the person who holds it the power to wield the Mikado's name for governance. So it's like, yeah, you're my lieutenant, here.
うすうす分かってはいたが、やはり
He has Imperium.
知る者のいない幻の都、それを歌った学士への叱責。砂漠、出雲の里、人知を超えた見業、そんな真似ができる者、いや、お方など他にはいない。絶対たる帝。
勅命とは正常の御言葉そのもの。反すること許されぬ。
そうだ、帝の御言葉は絶対。だがここまで来て諦めるのか。諦めなきゃならないのか、親父。
これは。
父様？
それはカラスの印。帝直下の隠密であるカラスにのみ与えられる見印である。
And there's the clue that should
何故
connect.
それをキコーラが持っている。
帝直下の隠密。親父が。朝廷が絡んでいるとは思っていたが、まさか。
親父。貴公、父君の名は何と？
パシュパクルですが。
そうか。名はオシュトルだったな。道理で面影を感じたと思えば。
もしかして親父を。
一度だけ彼が語ったことがある。自慢の息子だとな。
親父。お願いします。行かせてください。どうかこの通りです。
Determined. Oshtor is determined.
お願いします。
帝の意に背くというのだな。
そんなつもりはないですが、それでも親父に会いたい。
オシュトル。
すまぬな。いくら頭を下げられようと何人であろうと門をくぐらせるわけにはいかぬ。だが貴公がパシュパクル殿からカラスを継承したのであれば話は別であるな。
And there's their out.
その因はカラスだけが持つことを許されるもの。逆を言えばそれを持つ者がカラスなのだ。どうだ、貴公はカラスなのか？
何を言って。まさか。
答えよ。貴公はカラスか否か。
そうです。俺はカラスに相違ありません。
そうか。そうであったか。いや、なるほど。カラス殿に対していささか無礼であったな。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
母上様、よろしいのですか？勝手にそのような。
ただしそこの宗近と手合わせしていただく。勝てばそのまま通るがよし。勝てるのならばな。
宗近殿と。
カラス殿なら知っていようが、かの地は人にとって過酷。宗近ごときに勝てぬようではのたれ死にが関の山よ。
大丈夫。オシュトルは強いんだから。
そうか。聞いたな、宗近。手加減無用だ。出雲。
わかりました。お二方まとめてかかってくるとよろしいですわ。
では双方支度が整い次第始めようか。
承知。
Yeah, I think I'm going to spend about 2 days preparing for this fight. So yeah, the clues start ticking. And we will call it here for the night. Thank you all very much for joining us. We will duke it out with Manichka come Wednesday evening. Just as a quick bit of little news, They announced a new live letter on Friday morning at like dark 100 Pacific time, which usually means that 2 weeks after the live letter will be the drop for 6.4.
Woohoo!
So it'll be interesting. It's like, okay, we've got a lot to stream, but we will not get through this game in that time period. So we'll need to think about our stream schedule. In any case, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and hope to see you on Wednesday.